All right, Bob, we're starting.
Okay.
It's a day like any other for Rabbi Hecht. He's connecting with his congregation both near and far.
Torah talks about a lot of things within the physical world. We begin, as we always do, with the power of tzedakah. By giving tzedakah, we make all the miracles happen, and by saying a prayer, we make the miracles happen. So if we go from tzedakah into a prayer.
Facebook Live and daily service helps their community through their practice of Judaism.
He too had sheep, cattle, and tents.
While practicing their religion within the walls of the Chabad of Ulster County, the congregation is safe, but outside, it's a different story. Faced with hate based on their religion, it's something Rabbi Hecht and his people have dealt with his entire life.
Unfortunately, it doesn't just go away, and it is a continuous problem. And part of that answer is education.
According to the Pew Research Center, the Jewish community is made up of 14 million people. That's 0.2% of the global population. It's still one of the most targeted demographics in the world. According to the Anti-Defamation League, there were over 2,700 anti-Semitic incidents across the United States in 2021. That's the highest number on record since the ADL began tracking incidents in 1979. And it doesn't seem to be slowing down. Incidents in New York, they account for 15% of total reported anti-Semitic incidents nationally. The recent rise in incidents come as extremist groups have a wider audience online. In recent weeks, figures including Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, and NBA player Kyrie Irving came under fire for anti-Semitic posts. Rabbi Hecht says the Jewish community has a different approach to dealing with hate crimes than other minority groups.
In regards to the anti-Semitism and Jew hatred, it is important to deal with it, but sometimes dealing with it in a public way is actually just magnifying the problem.
He says the Jewish community prefers to work under the radar. It prevents more attention being drawn to hatred, and that small gestures result in systemic change.
Don't underestimate the power of the good that you do. A little candle could bring a lot of light to a dark room. Imagine a lot of candles brings that much more light. As human beings, as we interconnect with other people, our good behavior wears off on them. Hopefully that good behavior will wear off on us, and we continue going in a positive direction until we will build a world that is godly and holy and kind and beautiful.
Abby Carnevale, Spectrum News.